What's up, everybody? Welcome to week 3. This is a big one. This is an Apple Cup, so we got to win this one. We are going against the Washington State Cougars. I have a lot of friends who are Cougars fans. Fuck them. In this situation, they were 0-2 with 2-0. So, let's get right into the game. I think the intro is pretty much the same.
Washington will kick off as this one gets started.
That is my bad. Totally coughed and flicked the, I flicked it. That's horrible.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick
Embarrassing.
between those sidelines.
Embarrassing.
First down for this offense.
I would like to say
Out of the gun to give to the back.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
there you go.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Cougars come to the line in the hurry up. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans
All right, there we go. We're doing good.
That's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their
Defense showing up strong.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Oh, okay.
The ball will bounce at the 4
Gotta work on that.
and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Washington Huskies offense will go to work for the first time today.
All right. Start off with the
Looking for a
run.
productive play on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Coleman. Good, solid, determined run there.
Not
They'll
bad.
mark him down at the 27. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Going to the ground.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The Huskies love these backs that can churn up yardage like a Corey Dillon and Napoleon Kaufman used to do.
Just guys that you can depend on, guys you can hand it
All
to.
right, let's
and
throw.
know
Let's throw.
You're going to get really, really good production. Then what does that do? It opens up the whole offense, gets everybody jacked up in the Pacific Northwest.
They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Oh, picked off.
Oh
And he's
no.
brought
Our
down
first
after the pick,
INT.
but not before putting his offense in
Fuck.
business.
And of course against a
The
rivalry
defense comes
team.
away with the pick there with their nickel personnel. I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel in the field, you
We're not
want
even
to
on
run
the
ball against them 'cause you got
passing
smaller
yards this
guys out
season.
there. Or if you're going to throw,
That's lame.
think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Sorry to clear my throat. It's
They'll
and I
run it
can't
from the
control
gun.
right now.
Keeps the legs moving. And that's a very productive first
It's
down
just
play of
something in
bringing
the
up 2nd and 3.
air.
Here comes the hurry up. Movement here from the tight end. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
There we go.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Yes.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Here we go.
Washington State sends out the punt
Back and
unit.
forth, back and
This will be
forth.
the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Can't hang on. He muffs it.
What
Oh,
the
looks like
fuck,
the
Jackson?
offense was able to recover it.
And that was almost a huge mistake by special teams. On the punt return, fumbling the football. They are so lucky that they jumped on that ball and that their offense is now going to take the field because that could have been his game.
Brings it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Got him downfield. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decision, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's right on target. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal.
And that's a really good example of quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
On 1st and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically.
-2 yards. Let's see.
Sometimes you see the offenses sort of settle in, find areas to probe after that 1st quarter. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
Had to make a bottle. Sorry.
Snags it.
Yes.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Washington.
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
6 for 8.
Getting
Not too
set for the
shabby.
point after. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Purdue delivered the knockout blow early in this one, en route to the type of win that can turn some heads there in the Big Ten. Trust me when I say the party is on in West Lafayette. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Leaves it with the running back. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22.
Sometimes you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes
Don't worry, 3rd and 5.
You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On fourth down, they'll throw
Keep
for
it.
Finds his man enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice game. It's first down from the 11. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
Nah, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns. And you've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Press in.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. And the D deny them on second and goal.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Trying to surge it in. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Washington! Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. Line gets set, first down.
All right, sorry about that. I had to get a bottle ready.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Sun woke up a lot earlier than me.
Lose a yard on that one. Washington State going quickly.
All right, here we go.
To throw, it's Mateer. On the move, he
Oh,
fires.
God.
Wide open
Good play.
downfield. All by himself down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Washington State.
Good play.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
Almost
we
ready to kick
wouldn't
it
have been
away
able to.
after scoring the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. They'll go to the ground. Bulls his way forward. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a really good-looking run, too. And when you think back to Washington football, you talk a lot about the quarterbacks. They've had these great aerial assaults, but they've always needed to have balance as well. You get that by running the football, and this guy really helps keep defenses honest because they don't know what's coming at them. With a weapon like him in the backfield, he really makes this offense go.
Fires to the wideout.
Hold it.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Huskies come to the line with a new set of downs. Off play action. action on first down. Seems it complete to the right. They stop him just a leap or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Pollard.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
That's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
Looking left. It's caught. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. On the move, it's Rodgers.
There it is.
In the end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Huskies.
This offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. You got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
Looks like number 1 is a
These
guy.
are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Washington State will have to boot it away.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls in.
All right.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The sure hands, it's Jackson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Washington hoping to make this defense bow down in the red zone. From the gun, give on the inside. Slam to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some...
There we go.
Touchdown, Huskies.
There we go.
And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes.
Good run. Good
Finally
run.
stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do some. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. To the air, it's Mateer coming after it. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different ears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius.
Washington State ready to boot it away to start the third quarter.
See, our guys don't necessarily get on there. There we go.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Makes a move. He's got it out.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Huskies. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never
This is
want to
2
let
times
up in
now.
a rivalry game.
Because
3
it
games we've
only
done that.
takes one play. We know how much of a
Holy
factor
shit.
momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David. So this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires,
You hear
been
the
through
sound
these
of all
rivalry
guys,
games,
it's
you
hot.
know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
89,
Guys, let's take a
90
look at what's
degrees for
happening
like
in
the
a
last
great
16
college
consecutive
football
days.
matchup. California is currently
Oh,
up
we got the
big
ball
right
again.
now in a game they'll be talking about in Berkeley for some time. They're up 14 over San Diego State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup
Uh-oh,
before the
he's
defense
starting to get
put
beat
a
up a
stop
little
to
bit.
it. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking for a man, it's Rogers.
There it is. That's in. That's in, isn't it?
Just short of the
What?
end zone.
What? Wow. Fair enough.
Is here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a...
Touchdown, Washington. And the route is on.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th
I didn't
rushing
realize we were
touchdown
at
on the
41 to
season.
7. Hopefully we can keep this guy. It's a great running back. 80 yards already.
unit on the field.
Whoops. That might not go in.
And the
Oh, it
extra
does.
point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
Okay.
Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. The give to the back. Got the first down. Looking for more. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for a running back.
You've heard of read and react. I think the defense read it. The expressway is wide open.
Damn, that's in.
Touchdown, Cougar!
Good run.
He would not be denied.
Good run.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
All right.
And he made the extra point without problem.
Not bad.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Handoff to the single running back. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Trying to make magic with his feet. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Washington coming to the line with another first down. To the ground. He's got it again. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab and knocked down, and he's got it at the 25-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming.
Slightly improved cut moves against single man covers while running double move routes.
Quite a bit of work to do on third down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. On the ground, it's Coleman. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
It's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
A first down run in the red zone. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't.
Touchdown, Washington! And the punishment has been extended. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. 75 yards on the touchdown drive, and they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Wazoo offense onto the field again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats.
173 yards.
Or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Here on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Looking to the big tight end. Complete downfield. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Not a lot the defense can do on that one, guys. With this tight end size, he's really difficult to defend on these crossing patterns as he gets downfield.
Washington State ready to go with another first down. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking down the middle.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown, Cougars.
Oh,
and
my
they
God.
add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
And he tacks on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson.
Oh, God.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Give to the running back. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20. A pickup of 5.
Oh, that way off
on
again.
first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. Throws to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Well, this offense has just been dialing up.
Hey, 1,010 passing yards this season.
Why they have a huge lead at this point. Even in the fourth quarter with that lead, they are still taking shots. They are still being aggressive. Pedal to the metal.
Going up top on first down. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And Wings incomplete.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this.
Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Huskies. And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Texas had an impressive showing at home, and to do it with some legends of the past there, Earl Campbell, Cedric Benson, and Colt McCoy. What a special victory. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
There we
And
go.
he intercepts it. Really nice play on the pick. Was looking for a little more yardage, but great field position at the 34.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. Fourth quarter,
Rack up
I
the
got a
point.
lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
He's a junior too.
On first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Working that left side now. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
Offensive coordinators out there. A similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the score.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And this offense, you're halfway home. All you got to do is do the same exact thing. Fall forward and be physical here.
And that's why they practice these goal line situations, right? It's to step up and...
Touchdown, Husky! And the beatdown has ensued. That leads a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard
Second
plunge.
highest game of this season.
Catches it inside his 20. Chance to really gain some ground. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And he breaks into the open. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Blitz.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Looking downfield. It's Matip going for it all.
There it is.
And the pass heads picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got a window on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Now on 3rd down for this offense. Off the play fake. Trying to get behind the defense. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. It is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. The offense set for a 1st down play.
score here.
He wants to throw. Trying to get to it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Looking to throw, it's Batir. They're bringing heat.
There it is.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
Let's get another one.
Is that just indictment of the day? Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm.
And he throws another interception, his third of the night. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
What the fuck just happened? Holy shit. Only in college 25 does that happen.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it, keep chucking it, keep
Let's go
scoring.
for more.
I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's
Oh,
my
shit,
job
that's
to
another-
stop. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You
Yeah,
go
yeah.
play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Gonna take a shot at this, DB.
Oh, come
Can't
on.
hook up on the long throw, and fourth down goes by the boards for this offense. Offense set on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're working that left side. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He makes
No.
a grab.
Oh, my God.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make play.
And he muffs it. It's loose. The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right? For an offensive coordinator, get ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They've put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive
Jesus
game
Christ,
together,
man.
complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout.
There you go.
What a job to lay out and make the catch.
And we
The
have a first
offense
injury.
calls a timeout to stop the clock. The Huskies will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes a catch. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He makes the connection. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The offense will quickly use a timeout. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again.
Oh.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Oh, my God.
And the defense stopped him again on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw.
There it is. That's
And the
touchdown.
defense.
What? that a touchdown? That's not a touchdown? Explain something to me. I thought you had to have 1 foot in. Alright. He's in. Alright. Maybe not. I don't know.
It knocks him down. This is a money play on 3rd and goal. They'll try to power it in. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead.
Yeah, I think next
Almost
video
ready
I'm
to
going to
kick it
do,
away after scoring the touchdown.
it's going to be just commentary from the announcers here.
From inside the 20, chance for great field position.
Just until I can figure out this voice thing.
No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's
Game is
how
over,
this one
28-70.
will end. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident.
Yeah,
David, they were able to go out and
481 yards.
execute well enough to get this win.
And it's
This guy's
hard
on
in these
fire.
rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for the whole year.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Look at that. 28 points in the second, 21 in the third, 21 in the fourth. Damn. Only a level and a half, huh? See, we're a 4-star school, I guess. We only moved up 2 spots. Alabama 5, Oregon number 4, Michigan number 3, Ohio State 2, and Georgia 1. Really? the only really decent teams are Clemson, Iowa State's decent, Miami, what are we? Big Ten. Here we go. Huh. Alright. Are we on there? Yep, there is. That's crazy. What is... He's down? So wait, he was number 1? Pittsburgh, California. That's crazy. The number 2 and 3 spots are our teammates. We have a quarterback at number 3. Which is interesting. This may be, I could be wrong, the first defensive tackle to win a Heisman. Let's see. Charles Woodson is the only primarily defensive player to win the award, doing so as a defensive back while also serving as kick returner and an occasional wide receiver for Michigan. Oh. Interesting. Alright. Well, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks for watching, as always. Stay safe. I'll see you guys in the next one.